Today I did something a bit unorthodox. I took some money from my kids that they have in their savings account, basically earning nothing because you know how I feel about bank accounts in Canada, and I bought Bitcoin. Now, I know some of you are almost offended by this because you think Bitcoin is a hoax and it's crazy, and maybe you're right. Maybe it ends up being nothing. But there is a collective psychology right now that is really bullish on Bitcoin and what's to come. At the time of recording this, Bitcoin is at something like 93,000 US dollars for one Bitcoin, of which there will only ever be 21 million of them. But there's a lot of pressure, a lot of momentum gearing up for that to hit 100,000 very soon. I'm willing to bet, I think it's a calculated risk. I'm willing to take a little bit of a bet with my two daughters' money. And I put a couple of dollars in, or a little more than that, but a couple of dollars in for each kid. And I'm going to let that ride for a couple of weeks, maybe a month, and see how this goes. And I'm going to use it as an opportunity to explain to them what happened. Now, I have had discussions about Bitcoin, even more with my 11-year-old than I did with my 14-year-old, and the utility of it. And she gets it. I think she understands how it could be used across borders and things like that. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if it'll ever be a thing in their lives. However, I'm willing to see how this goes. So I'm going to keep track of that decision, and I will report back to my internet community so you know what happened. Again, at the time of recording, there's significant pressure on Bitcoin towards 100,000 US dollars for one Bitcoin, and we bought it at where the price is at $93,000. I didn't buy that much of it. Just to see that little gain. Keep you posted on the progress because I hope they will get wealthed up.